What up, guys? Cody here with Parking Lot Movie Reviews. This time it's over Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. And I don't really know what to say about this one other than, I enjoyed it, I guess. Visually, it is an amazing movie. It looks really cool. But whenever you're at like a theme park and you want to ride that like super awesome roller coaster, so you get in line, but everyone else wants to watch it too, right? And you're in line for like, let's say like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, right? You finally get to the ride. You hop in the front seat. You're super excited. You're just like, this is gonna be the best thing ever. I'm so happy. I don't even care that I waited. And then the roller coaster starts, and about 15 seconds later, it's over. And you're just like, well, cool. Glad I did that. Alright. Yeah. I don't know. Hi, yeah, got a cat. I don't know. It was really good, but it wasn't that great. It seemed like just a filler movie. It was totally an introduction movie. It didn't really have heart to it. Like, I didn't care when things happened. I wasn't rooting for either Superman or Batman. I don't think anybody really was. I mean, hell, look, I wore my Batman shirt to the movie, right? And I'm a Batman fan, more so than Superman, just because I always thought that, Superman having all those powers just wasn't... I didn't think that was cool. I thought that was just like, it made him like a super cheap superhero. Like, it didn't... There was no like heart behind it. But the one good thing about Superman, like from like the Man of Steel or just any of the movies, if you watch them or whatever, is that like he has restraint and he doesn't have to go, like, he holds back. He knows he has the power and he doesn't use it against, like people that can't handle it. So Superman is still a great character, but I don't know. This movie just portrayed everything in a very weird way. Even Batman, they portrayed Batman in a weird way. I thought it was a really good Batman. I love the look of this Batman. The suit is awesome. Ben Affleck's chin is great. But yeah, it's just... I don't even know what type of rating to give this thing. I want to say that you should go see it in theaters, because I think it's worth watching once. And then maybe in a couple years, when we have other Justice League members, maybe this movie will be worth returning to be like, oh yeah, that happened there, and it links to this later, and whatever, like, because they're trying to make a big world with all this. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. I guess I'd download it when it comes to DVD and stuff. I think it's worth a download to add to your collection, but I don't really think it's worth buying. It just doesn't have that heart that I think it should have. Like, here in a little while, when Captain America Civil War comes out, I'm not more for Captain America or Iron Man. I think they're both great characters, and they're well-rounded, and I feel for both sides. Like, when you see like the trailer and Iron Man had caught the bullet, in his hand or whatever, because he had the metal glove, and you see his face, and he actually looks like concerned and scared, and like you can see the fear in his eyes. Like, you feel for that when he's like, we were friends, like, you feel like you actually feel for these characters. DC's trying to play catch up, but I think it's just like, it is a little bit too soon, I guess, just because I just don't give a damn about any of these guys' feelings. I'm way more excited for Suicide Squad, because I don't have to care about their feelings and stuff, but it just looks like a much more fun movie. This wasn't even that fun. Like, no one really left like, woo! There was no clapping at the end of the movie. Like, that happens a lot. If you see a really good movie early, you know, like the midnight releases or whatever, like, usually people are like clapping if it's a good movie. You didn't get any of that. There was just nothing. It was boring. I still think it's worth seeing, but it was just boring. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. I don't know exactly what the rating should be on this. It's a toss-up, I guess. I guess I'll just stick with I'll download it. I think that was one of my ratings. I don't even know. I made a list and it's cold out. I didn't check what my list was, but that's it. I recommend you see it once because everyone else is, and people are going to talk about it maybe for like a week, and then it's just going to go away. So at least they're going to sell a lot of toys. Oh, and one thing worth mentioning about this film is that Wonder Woman is super sexy. So I'm looking forward to her standalone film and seeing more of her in the Justice League and stuff. But yeah, super random how she gets kind of thrown into this film, but I'm glad she's there. And don't bother staying around after the credits. There's nothing there. It's not a Marvel movie. There's nothing there. You'll be let down. They should have at least gave us something, though. I mean, they're trying to throw all these characters at us. They should have at least given us a couple more hints or teasers or something towards some other movie, but they did not. So yeah, don't stay after the credits. Goodbye.